Welcome to Astro News Weekly with Cyndi Wallace and Luna. We're here to bring you the most recent news in astrological forecast. We like our news better because we use the sun, the moon, and the stars for our reporting. Right, Luna? All right, let's dig into the news. It looks like a great week here. So let's see what we have. Now, on Monday, today, the moon is in Taurus, and Taurus is a very, very steady moon. And it's very, very responsible and good for work from 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific time. The moon will be in harmony with Jupiter. That's very nice. Good day to play the Powerball. And it promotes travel, maybe discussions about travel and expansion. You might even have your house repaired or remodeled or decide to do that. At 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific time, the moon will be in harmony with Mars. How good can we get it? Jupiter and Mars. Mars is very active, ambitious. It's let's go, let's do, let's move. So whatever project you're thinking of today, it's going to go very, very well. Now at noon Pacific time, the moon will align with innovative, surprising Uranus. You can't have any better than this today. It's a real blockbuster. And Uranus is the planet of surprise. It brings cutting edge things to your forefront, and it could have something to do with a medical discovery, perhaps. And then 4 to 6 p.m. Pacific time, the moon is in harmony with Venus. So we have Venus, Jupiter, Mars, and Uranus today, all in favor with the moon. So it's a very, very, very good day. I hope you're feeling it by now. When the moon is in harmony with Venus, it could mean a lot more money. If you're a handyman, if you work in Taurian type things, which is computers and renovation of homes, it would be very, very lucky for you. Maybe you'll get a lot more contracts this week. So that's all very, very good. And of course, Venus rules romance. So there could be a romance heading your way. We'll have to see. Let me know. All right, on Tuesday, as if today wasn't good enough, tomorrow is a bang buster too. The moon is in harmony with Neptune. Neptune is very dreamlike. It's a lot to do with your imagination. It's very creative. So with the moon in harmony in Taurus with Neptune, that could be very, very, very imaginative and space-like, you know. Like, I don't want to do anything today. I just want to look at the skies and the clouds. Dream on. All right. And then all day, Mars will be in harmony with Uranus. So Uranus is surprises, and Mars is let's go, let's do, let's put effort into this. So you may get a really big surprise on Tuesday. It's a big risk. Usually it's a big risk you're taking. And new work, cutting edge. So that's very good. You might get a big surprise on your computer, who knows, or you might enjoy a Zoom class. Now Wednesday, the moon is in Gemini, and that's a lot about communication. It's very mental, writing, lecturing, speaking. And the moon in Gemini will be in favor with pragmatic Saturn. Saturn is let's work, let's be responsible, let's be disciplined. So that moon, you could get a lot done with good business meetings and very disciplined moon, a lot selling, and that will be from noon to 2 Pacific time. And that was Wednesday, by the way. Friday, the moon will be in void of course. You know, I've told you about void of course. It's when there's no action, the moon is just ending its time in a sign, so there's really flat action. It's a good day on Friday to just rest, finish things up that you have to do. I wouldn't start anything new. And that will be 12:24 a.m. to 3:28 Pacific time. And then the moon will go into emotional, very sensitive Cancer for about 2 days. You'll want to be very reflective on that day. You'll want to just kind of go within. The less of is more. It's a good time to be introspective. Mercury will cross over Pluto, and that only happens once a year. But Pluto is a transformation planet. Mercury is all about communication, so it may bring up secrets. It might bring up a communication of something you didn't know about. You might want to do something in astrology or metaphysics on that day. It's very expansive and reflective, and it's diving deep because Pluto, which rules Scorpio, also rules X-ray machines and surgery, where you're going deep, where you're trying to explore. So that's going to be a good day for that if you just want a quiet, introspective day. Now Saturday, the moon will be in Cancer and will be in harmony with Jupiter, another good Powerball day. So we have Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday for our excellent Powerball days. And that could create long-range travel, long-range goals in travel. It can be very expansive and just a very all-around great day. 2 to 4 Pacific time, the moon will favor Uranus, and that makes you feel unstuck, unglued. If you've been in a rut, you're getting out of the rut. You'll want to get into groups, organizations, maybe tech stuff. Maybe you'll do a Zoom class on that day. It's a great day. This week is really power-packed with very favorable transformations in astrology. Now the sun, the moon will still be in Cancer, and that's a very, very caring, emotional moon. From 11 to 1 p.m. Pacific time, the moon will be then in harmony with Neptune, and that is very reflective, very intuitive, imagination, great day for writing or reading. You will feel very, very, very dreamy and charitable. All right, well, that concludes our forecast for this week. Thank you for tuning in to Astro Weekly. I really appreciate it, and so does Luna. If you're looking for a reading with me, I do all sorts of readings. Go to www.cyndywallace.com or inbox me. Aho, ashe, namaste, aloha, be safe, and be at peace.